Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you my Nissan Pathfinder Pickup. Now this is just a mock-up. Nothing's really bolted down at this moment in time. The cab has got a body lift on it. It's a 3-inch body lift on. I still have to get the bolts in place. Obviously there's no engine, no transmission, no driveline, no computer, no interior. Well, a little bit of interior, not enough though. Let's see, what else? No exhaust. There's no core support yet. I still have to figure that part out. You can see all the way back to the drive line back there, clear shot. But I'll tell you what, there is a lot of room to work under there now. But what has been done is that I have cut off a WD-21 Pathfinder body. You've probably seen it in previous videos if you follow this channel at all. If you're new to this channel, then what happened was this was a 1992, I believe it was a 92. I'll have to check the title again. This was a 1992 Nissan Pathfinder, 4-door. It was white and it had a red interior and it had a blown head gasket. It was an automatic. And I'm a truck guy. I mean, I like SUVs, I like the Pathfinder, but the 4-door Pathfinder is really not what I need in my fleet. I wanted a working truck. So I took a Sawzall and I chopped the whole body off of it and decided to go with this cab here, which is off of an 86.5 two-wheel drive, regular cab, long bed, heavy duty, V6, 5-speed. Lots of parts from that truck went on my red pickup truck. And any of you guys that are just tuning in to this channel, I have a whole series of that on that truck and how I rebuilt the suspension and lots of other modifications that I've done to it. So the cab from that truck ended up on this. The doors are off of the Pathfinder. This front fender is off the Pathfinder. This hood is off of a junkyard truck. It's green. I'm probably going to shoot it white. And of course, this fender here is off of my Rallycross truck. This is an original fender off the Rallycross truck. I only have one white fender. I have 2 silver fenders. I just wanted to see what it looked like white on all one side and see if I liked it better with 2 silver fenders or 1 white fender or 2 white fenders. I don't know yet. This door is off the Pathfinder as well. Seats are out of the Pathfinder. What the plan is to run the wire harness, strip all the non-essential wiring out of it, get everything plumbed up to this point here, and then when I get some freed up money, I'm going to probably buy a 3.3 liter, drop it in here. I have a 5-speed. I'm going to drop that in there. So this will be a 3.3 liter 5-speed 1992 Pathfinder pickup. I'm going through some stuff right now, some pretty intense things with trying to find a new place to live. I'm actually trying to buy a house. And that's been going up and down like most house sales. Things work, one day everything's great, next day everything's not great. I'm trying to keep the great things going and the not so great things down to a minimum. But I'm currently in negotiations for a house and I'm hoping it'll work out. Well, one thing I like to do that, you guys might have picked up on in previous videos is that I'm kind of like the guy that likes to let the tide bring things to me. I mean, I get an idea in my head, and sure, I could go and whip out a credit card and go buy something and probably make it work, and this project would be alive and running, no problem at all. But I like to see what comes my way if I just sit back and let the tide bring things to me. So this is what the tide has brought to me so far. It's brought me this Pathfinder frame. It has brought me this cab. It has brought me all these parts that you see here, including this awesome thing, which somebody was tossing. It's actually a extended back rack that comes off of a pickup truck, a full-size Chevy with a short bed. But this is all just mocked up right now, just so you guys know that none of this is bolted down. But if you look at it, it fits almost perfectly on this thing. And let me walk around here without falling. And yeah, this is going to be the groundwork, the start of a flatbed build. I'm going to do a steel deck. Hell, I might do a wooden deck. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But the trick is that I'm going to have to come up with bracketry to get this to mount to the truck. The nice part is that now I have a mounting point for my fuel line or fuel filler neck and the breather tube there. It's going to sit a little low. Well, actually, this is sitting a little low. I'm actually going to have it a little higher. But this truck is actually going to have, if everything goes according to plan, it's going to have an outside roll cage hoop kind of thing going, because I do want this truck to be able to go off-road, and if I do decide to flip it, I don't want to have too many injuries. Try to keep injuries down to a minimum. So a roll cage would probably be appropriate for this thing. These are all just things that I'm going to try. But I just want to show you guys that the body mounts do line up. You can put a regular cab, hard body cab on a Pathfinder frame. The body mounts will line up here, here, and of course up here, but I have to get this core support. I have a core support right here. I have to get this core support set up. I'm going to figure out how to do that because the inner fenders of this thing were trimmed because of all the rust that was going on in the front. Other things that have been done, bed line the floor. So the floor is all set to go. I've got the clutch pedal and the brake pedal in. The seats are just sitting here just so I can sit inside of it and make engine noises with my mouth and pretend that it actually is running. I've got a headliner from the Pathfinder. It's not going to be entirely complete just because there's trim that the Pathfinder has that the truck can't use. But that's not going to really bother me. This is a utility truck. This is going to be something that I can use to run around and just do crazy stuff with. So anyways, we've got beeping going on here for some reason. Anyways, never mind. So if anybody has any questions or comments or just suggestions, I would love to read them in the comment section down below. Like, share, and subscribe if you want. And yeah, this is I haven't seen too many of these. I know this is not an original idea, but this is a Nissan Pathfinder based pickup that's going to have a flatbed and a 3.3 liter V6 5-speed when I'm done. That's the goal. And I'll keep you guys posted on what the future of the channel is going to be, because right now the negotiations between me and the house owner that I'm trying to buy, it changes daily, almost hourly. So I really can't give you any solid updates right now other than negotiations continue. This truck is safe and secure inside. And today was the day. I just felt like throwing the cab on and seeing what it looked like as a whole truck. I hope you guys like my idea. And as always, I appreciate everybody tuning in. So take it easy. If I don't have an update before Thanksgiving, I want everybody to have a good Thanksgiving. And hopefully I'll be able to bring you some more updates in the near future. So stay tuned. Leave me a comment. Like, share, and subscribe. Take it easy now. Thanks again. Bye-bye.